Welcome, class of 2020, to your Sycamore Junior High School 8th grade promotion ceremony. Yay. We are here to acknowledge your accomplishments, both individually and as a class. Today, we officially close the junior high school chapter in your book of life. To be fair, I wasn't sure we would make it. As the only class I have had the pleasure of working with in both 7th and 8th grade, I've gotten to know you quite well. I've seen you break legs, arms, have allergic reactions and outbreaks of flu. I've seen you pass out on me, you've disappeared on me, and you've forgotten to go to class. You've lost your personal devices, your school devices, your shoes, your hats, and your beloved cell phones. I've watched you sing, act, perform, dominate in the academic arena, and show me some interesting dance moves. I've seen you in my office for great accomplishments and for 727 code of conduct violations over the course of the 2 years you've been here. And just when I thought I had seen it all from you, I watched you this morning at the Memorial Day Awareness Program, and I realized, more than anything, I've watched you grow. Physically, you came in smaller than me, and most of you are leaving taller than me. But the growth I'm referring to is in your person. Many have guided you along the way. Tonight, when you get home, thank your parents, your grandparents, aunts, uncles, neighbors, and those who have supported you throughout your great choices. And more importantly, those who have supported you when you've made poor choices. Your outstanding teachers have also contributed to your success. Many of them were here before the sun rose and left long after it's set to ensure you received the best possible instruction they could provide. They came to your games, your performances, your competitions, and they were your best Sycamore Junior High School cheerleaders. They dressed like fools, they bought you pizza, they helped you prepare for an exam. They have sacrificed of themselves in order to do for you. So please help me in thanking them right now. Mr. Brenner, Ms. Rouse, Mrs. Laudeman, and Mr. Tallman have served as your outstanding school counselors, and they've provided you with countless hours of support and advice, scheduled your classes, changed your classes, changed them again, and then listened as you begged for just one more class change. They were there when you wanted to celebrate, and they were there when you were scared and felt alone. Please help me in thanking them right now. Once said, you will never influence the world by trying to be like it. You are tremendous individuals. Each of you brings a unique quality to every situation you encounter, each challenge you master, and each life that you touch. Dr. Ray told you this morning to be inspired and to inspire others. In order to do that, you must first learn to take care of yourself and to take care of others. Demonstrate compassion. Make choices that align with the values and morals you hold near to your heart. Be kind. Use social media, your knowledge, your power, and your mind to do great things for other people, and in turn, you will do great things for yourselves. Be you. Just make sure that when you look in the mirror, you love the person staring back at you. With 476 code of conduct violations this year alone, my children, I should be thrilled to promote you today and wish you well at the high school. But the truth is, you will be greatly missed. Thank you for making Sycamore Junior High School the place teachers, administrators, and students love to be. Begin our official promotion ceremony with Miss Andriola's class. Logan Bartlett. Ava Martin. Lindsay Stevens. Mikkel Templey.
Emma Barnhart. Emilio Velez. Noah Blades. Stephen Dardinger. Grace Dang. Maylee Ding. Mark Filippelli. Nadia Glover. Maya Goldenberg. Topher Gould. Jack Guterman. Charlie Harper. Eddie Hartwig. Eli Hart. Mishael Hyde. Ariella Kurtzer. Jordan McConnell. Alden McDuffie. Griffin Miller. Jack Munoz. Sophia Burrow. Quiet, please. Disha Patel. Alexandria Reardon. Brendan Rowley. Olivia Roth. Emma Scott. James Wilkerson. And Parker Wood.
Markel Fisher. Rebecca Rubin. Butchie Smith. Sam Barron. Mateo Murray. Benjamin Burke. Bethany Brown. Bethany Brown. Emma Brown. Jonathan Chang. Deepto Chatterjee. Nate Clark. Eli Cohen. Andrew Green. LeBron. Kelly Kashani. Vivian Lowe. Alice Lundgren. John Lynn. Aaron McDonough. Michelle Moscow. Drew Ripberger. Maddie Shoebridge. Clayton Steinbrink. Dahlia Wang. And Olivia Ward.
Ava Armbruster, Marie Baldwin, Paige Bolliard, Olive Ringo, Arnaud Cabello, Athena Everall, Cameron Erdman, Tabitha Godargova, Bandit Hogenberg, Karina Imade, Grant Kilgard, Esther Koo, Henry Lowe, Olivia Lozano, Jenna Mayo, Jacqueline McGraw, Chloe Mensch, Miriam Mesky. Abby Motley, Sabrina Ramsey, Sebastian Roberts, Gretchen Stommel, Drew Weaver, Sean Weber.
Bretlin Yetter. Aaron Waters. Kyle Walker. Jay Stella. Stephen Smallwood. Mary Sedaris. Caitlin Shipper. Jessica Shad. Jason Robbins. Matthew Neal. Aaliyah McWhorter. Cameron Mather. Ashley Jonas. Madison Humphreys. Ellie Hosfeld. Logan Hamill. David Gutierrez. Marquise Fisher. Brooke Clark. Zachary Chamberlain. Noella Black. Regina Akron Lamptey. Thank you.
Seth Alden. Drew Altabali. Katie Appel. Jeremy Borchers. Eric Buffington. Haley Brennan. Cameron Chowdhury. Sachin Chandor. Bettina DeLuca. Jakob Elliott. Catherine Hanish. Alexis Keller. Ford Kramer. David Cutts. Stacy Lawrence. Ian Livingston. Jacob Matson. Kevin Vicurio. Georgia Metzabah. Colin O'Shea. Quiet, please. Claire Brayton. Montana Ty. Anthea Wesman. This Williams class.
Gabe Alahari. Shaka Shamari. Hanoka Harada. Sujin Wong. Carlos Principali Kova. Azalia Samyeva, Hijayanin Udokasad. This is Leah's class and there's Matt's class.
Andy Archer, Ariane Clerk, Jack Dowenhauer, Cody Dwyer, Colby Evans, David Freeman, Rachel Hlan, Hannah Hall, Seth Jackson, Imani Joshi, Harsitha Kaliarsan, Emily Kavinsky, Andrew Kessler, Allison Linzer, Jacob Lockwood, Corinne Lewis, Grace Morandi, Nicholas Mullenkamp, Manzel Patrick, Tyler Richardson, Sammy Schwartz, Ashley Smith, Emma Steeman, Paul Whaley, Sarah Whiteside, Carly Warwilly.
Lillian Abner, Jocelyn Arbenz, Brenton Asbrock, Corey Easton, Dylan Rock, Isabel Burden, Leah Katie, Lexi Fritzhand, Luke Gabbard, Priyanka Gangulaharan, Amanda Gracie, Zachary Gibbs, Madison Hergoat, Kaylee Orline, Catherine Beautiful, Aaron Jones, Alexander Kennedy, Cameron Kennedy, Sabina Musieva, Caleb Rice, Carly Sando, Sophia Taylor, Christian Peters, Kristen Toma, Brian Vogt.
Jack Augustine, Liam Bittner, Lindsay Brinkman, Nova Dugan Kaczynski, Ansel Frost, Luke Gord, Takuto Hatasi, David Hornback, Ari Eiler, Claire Jansen, Javi Jasper,
Baldwin Coward. Rosemary Cross. Nicole Magliacco. Robbie Nugent. Rajiv Rahman. Benjamin Roberts. Logan Scott. Declan Skinner. Nicholas Stevenson. Emma Weatherston. Megan Whiteside. Robert Wise.
Jordan Dunn. Kai and Sixty Man.
Arthur Barris. Alex Bolt. Haley Carroll. Connor Carto. Kaylee Combs. Alan Krimmel. Sean Cronin. Kate Deutsch. Bryce Dipple. Angel Dominguez. 5, please, folks. Linnea Goop. Daniel Halstead. James Hannes. Amanda Korn. Olivia Lindsay. Jonah Mayhall. Anu Narayana. Ali Porterfield. Yash Singh. Jacob Smill. And Tanner Walquist.
Elizabeth Arvaldazzo. I apologize. Colin Bennett. Grace Burlier. Anna Bruns. Quinn Davidson. Ariane Goda. Megan Kirstein. Farhan Khan. Anissa Katana. Leo Lamb. Lydia Massett. Rohan Mathur. Keshav Nair. Bernard Nitanel. Sophia Newberg. Lauren Pratt. William Reinhardt. Alexander Rohr. Anand Sharma. Audrey Simons. Zainab Layed. John Wapham. Trey Yango.
Will Bashford. Nate Galen. Sammy Duckenberger.
Casey Johnson.
Francine Keller.
Chris Manos.
Cameron Morris.
Nathan Parrott.
Lucas Pletz.
Justin Ruxanos.
Leah Stefani.
Cassidy Stone.
Zach Taylor.
Bear Newbold.
Carrington Valentine.
DJ Woods.
Curie Basher. Joseph Bush. Victor Cancelas. Sarah Carr. Gavin Gibson. Nathan Gibson. Noah Hattrick. Catherine Henry. Quiet, please. Jack Eisenhart. Tyler Jensen. Gabriella Kodadad. Yuzuka Mikawa. Megan Moreno. Sophia Neat. George Perry. Meredith Ringer. Madeline Saunders. Sanjana Sukhavasi. May Sun. Christian Thompson. Nico Torval. And finally, Brandon Whiteford.
The best actors and actresses never step onto a stage without knowing all of their lines. The best students never walk into a test unprepared, and the best basketball players never go into a game without applying themselves at numerous practices. In 1979, a 15-year-old young man took his talents to the basketball court for high school tryouts. When the final roster was announced, he didn't hear his name, only those of his friends. Arriving home that afternoon, he locked himself in his room and cried. But later in life, that young man would go to win 6 NBA championships, become the league's most valuable player 5 times, and win a record 10 scoring titles. That man is Michael Jordan. After Jordan got cut, he did not spend time feeling sorry for himself, but instead spent countless hours every day practicing and working out. Then he tried out for his varsity team again, made it, and instantly became the team's best player. And experiencing failure, Michael Jordan chose to set himself up for greatness. He could have easily walked away from basketball and given up forever, but he didn't. And that is why we know him as one of the world's greatest basketball players. You as well have done a remarkable job of setting yourself up for greatness. First, you attend what is considered one of the most outstanding schools in Greater Cincinnati. You've succeeded in fulfilling the expectations of a rigorous curriculum. Finally, you've mastered the ability to Snapchat, eat, and do homework simultaneously. In sitting in this audience, you should feel an extraordinary sense of accomplishment. But let's think back. How exactly did we get here? Remember kindergarten? Accomplishments seemed so challenging then, yet so simple now. Back when we were 5, having to leave your mom and dad on the first day of school and getting on that giant yellow contraption they called a bus was heart-wrenching. I'm sure you'll all agree, leaving mom and dad isn't so difficult now. Remember how challenging it was to finally get to be the line leader? In junior high, I'm not even sure we have lines anymore. If we do, I'm not sure anyone really aspires to be the leader. Then, we moved on to green school. It was the first time we were introduced to the challenging concept of freedom with responsibility. We had 4 different teachers, and we got to walk the hallways without a line leader or even a teacher. Someone even decided we were ready to get lockers, a place for us to keep our personal values, such as our loose change or the 1,000 silly bands we all seem to have had. These were just a few of the early building blocks in helping us to become responsible, independent adults who would one day need to overcome challenges in hopes that we would achieve greatness. It is so funny to think how far we've come. We've left kindergarten, green, and are now leaving the halls of the junior high. But we have made the junior high proud and have left our legacies here. This year, over 250 8th grade students participated in a sport. During the fall, the 8th grade girls cross-country team received 2nd place in GMCs. Girls golf also placed 3rd overall. And during the winter, the swimming and diving team placed 4th in the city. And during the spring, almost 100 8th grade athletes participated in running, jumping, and/or throwing for the track team. These are just a few of so many sports accomplishments. Congratulations to all our athletes. There is also the Fine Arts program, which put on Schoolhouse Rock as well as an incredible variety show. Also, our choirs received a superior rating at their competition in Chicago. It wasn't just what we did on the athletic field and our stage that made us great, but what we did for our community. We collected over 2,020 cans, our graduating year, and held the first school dance in 5 years. In addition, we collected 395 pounds of pop tabs and earned the accolade, word power word, as the top middle school in the states of Ohio, Kentucky, and Indiana. Finally, and maybe our greatest accomplishment, is we learned the true meaning of empathy from Atticus, as he helped us realize the importance of walking in someone else's shoes. While doing these amazing things, we have been so fortunate to have help, support, and encouragement from our amazing teachers. Now, unfortunately, some of those wonderful teachers are retiring this year. So we would like to say thank you and goodbye to Mrs. Nagel and Mr. Tarlone. Thank you for your wonderful dedication to your students and to our school. Speaking of dedication, we would also like to thank the administrative staff, as well as the teachers and the custodial staff. Thank you for making Sycamore Junior High a great place to be. Last but not least, I want to thank the students here for pushing through these last few weeks of school. It's pushing yourselves that sets you up for greatness. I know you're eager to get out of here and enjoy your summers, so I won't keep you much longer, but I want you to leave thinking, how will I achieve greatness? Some of you already have your whole lives planned out to the minute. Others of you are not yet sure what you want to do with the next 5 minutes, let alone the rest of your life. But keep in mind that Michael Jordan didn't even really play basketball till his junior year. He actually had to work to be great. Phil Jackson, the coach for the Chicago Bulls, even noted with Jordan, it was his hard work that made him a legend. And his defining characteristic wasn't his talent, but having the humility to know he had to work constantly to be the best. So next time you step onto a stage, you walk into a test, or you step onto an athletic field or court, remember that greatness is something that comes to you. It takes hard work and dedication. Congratulations, freshmen. You are done here. Enjoy your summers.